Hey, welcome back. All right, so heading into this new week, we want you to be ready because we're expecting some very strong winds as well as this wet weather, and thus that's why we do have a higher risk of power outages around the metro area. So with that, we want you to keep in mind that you should keep your cell phone charged, find those flashlights tonight. Just be prepared because with this wind advisory, it goes into effect at 7 a.m. tomorrow and it lasts through Tuesday morning. It stretches not only for the coast range, but out up and down the northern part of the Willamette Valley with the wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour. And then you talk about this soaking rain, definitely more potential for downed trees, downed tree limbs. A flood watch, this is going into effect tonight and it lasts all the way through Thursday night, stretching from the coast to the foothills of the Cascades. So we're looking at flooding potentially for rivers, creeks, streams, and then there is that possibility of minor urban flooding here in Portland as well. Another weather alert to be aware of, this coastal flood advisory that goes into effect from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. tomorrow. So yes, the name of the game is soaking rain on the way. Today though, just a few passing showers. It's actually been pretty dry out there. Seaside is starting to see some isolated rain showers. It's also very breezy. They have those winds out of the south-southwest at 14 miles per hour. It's currently 54 degrees in Seaside. Making our way up to Government Camp. It's been wet up there, plenty of rain showers. It's 40 degrees currently at Government Camp. Can be dry for the moment, mostly cloudy out that way, 51 degrees. Making our way back to Portland, we are still very warm at 55 degrees. Our winds are calm at the moment as we keep with the full cloud coverage heading into our late night hours and overnight hours. That rain expected to return about 3 a.m. But looking ahead, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, a Coin 6 weather alert is in effect because of this active weather. And that's always what we want, is to make sure you're aware of what's coming. Also, some flood warnings on the way for a few rivers around our region. Monday afternoon, the flood warning goes into effect for Grays River. Monday evening, we're looking at a flood warning for Wilson River. And then Tuesday morning, that Johnson Creek out there in southwest Portland will have a flood warning as we keep it wet throughout the next 3 days. Also blustery out there with those strong wind gusts. Let's time it out for you. Some passing showers tonight and into our early overnight hours. 6 a.m., maybe just a few showers. We're keeping it pretty light with the rain in the morning hours, but notice afternoon and into the evening, that's when the heavy downpours are expected. So Monday night into Tuesday overnight and those early Tuesday mornings, heavy downpours are expected throughout much of our region. We keep it wet through Tuesday and Wednesday. Dry tonight, not even expecting any sprinkles, but Monday, nearly 1.5 inches here in Portland. Look at the red zone though for Astoria, Tillamook, soaking rain. You fast forward all the way through Tuesday evening. 3.5 inches total possible here in Portland. Tillamook could see over 5 inches, and fast forwarding all the way through Thursday. Now that is significant rain up and down the coast and in the northern part of the Willamette Valley. PDX, we could see over 5 inches over the next 4 days. For the coast, a blustery day tomorrow. Warm though, yet again, those daytime highs in the mid or upper 50s, but gusts could get up to 45 miles per hour on the coast. Gusts for the valley could get up to 35 miles per hour. We're looking at upper 50s for a daytime high. Here's a check of that 7-day forecast as we have our Coin 6 weather alerts in effect all the way through Wednesday. So starting tomorrow through Wednesday, soaking rain at times, heavy, strong winds, I should say, and then we don't start to dry out until late in the week. So the next 3 days, expect plenty of ponding on the roadways, and just be aware that you could see some downed trees or at least plenty of tree limbs around with the wind and the rain.
Sure. Good reminder again to get the flashlights out now, check on the batteries, all those things that we kind of forget about and go, oh, I guess it's time.
Definitely. Yeah, that's a good call.
Right. Thanks, Jamie.